What is up, everyone? My name is Trevor. I'm the elementary pastor at VRL, and I'm going to keep this video to like 2.5 minutes. So I'm just going to fly through this really quick. I am sending you this video. I'm sending it to a number of people, but it's not a random list. It's very specific. 95% of you are parents of kids in VRL's kids ministry. And then the other 5% of you are people that I've met recently, and either we had a great conversation in a San Francisco sourdough about how you work at a school, or you both work at schools in your guys' case, you know what I'm talking about, or you did a trunk or treat trunk and you did it Back to the Future and it was super awesome and I voted for it to win the prize. But all that being said, you're either parents of kids or you've shown something or said something to me that says, hey, these people will be great at working with kids at our church. And here's what I want to talk about. We have an event called XP on December 2nd and December 5th. And XP takes place during our normal service. It's a big outreach event. We blow the doors off. We spend, oh gosh, this one I think we're going to spend like $1,200 on like games and prizes and black lights to just explode the whole place. It's going to be awesome. What we want is for our kids to invite their friends, and they do. It is awesome. But what happens is that when they do that, we are really bad at being able to connect with those friends, those new kids, inviting them back. And so we always try to bolster up our volunteer base on that weekend. So we run anywhere from 35 to 40 volunteers on a weekend, but our kid numbers go up by about 40% that weekend. So we just try to kind of keep that same ratio. If I know the name of your kid and everyone getting this email, I do. Like your kid can walk in and I do not need a name tag to know his or her name. And those are because of two things. And either it's because your kid's always in trouble and I'm like the principal and they have to come talk to me. Or it's because you're so consistent that you're showing up almost every single week. And as am I. And so I'm getting to know your kids. And for the record, that is every single person I sent this to. So please don't think that I know your child because they are bad in class. In fact, the opposite, they are fantastic. And so this is a no strings attached. I want to invite you in for one Sunday or Thursday night, but one weekend for 1 hour. And when you're in there, just full disclosure, I'm going to talk to you about serving once a month for 1 hour out of every single month with these kids. But you're not committing to anything by coming in. I'm just saying, hey, it's going to be a really fun week, or fun weekend, fun hour. I don't want your kids to miss it, and I don't want them bringing their friends to go unnoticed and be unprofitable. And when I say unprofitable, I mean their kids, your kids' friends getting to hear about Jesus and being connected to the church. So we're not trying to make any money off of them when I say profitable. I mean, we want this return on spiritual investment to be very high. So we're 3 minutes. I'm going to let you go. Tomorrow, you're going to get an email, a text message from me, from my cell phone. It's a 217 number. It's not a telemarketer from Chicago. So that being said, have a great night. I will message you tomorrow and let you know what the next steps would be if you're interested, and you can let me know what service works for you and all that kind of stuff. Have a great night. Peace out.